Hey, you know the last thing he did before he went under?
No, what?
He made me show him your video. Oh, he said you looked a little bloated. He wanted me to tell you to hydrate.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's my dad.
Get some rest, honey. We'll call you later.
You too, Ma. Bye.
Fifth game in our MVP series, and I'm feeling good tonight, Xander.
All right. You got something special in store for us?
Man, I got something legendary.
I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but MP's got a real devilish look in his eye right now.
Yeah, I'm shooting with my offhand.
Okay, all right, like once, right?
All game long.
All right, listen, I know you're nice with MP, but come on, all game?
Look it. I'm that nice, Xander, and I'm gonna win this game shooting with my offhand. Because I'm the MVP, right? Right? Let's go!
Up next, the Heat taking on the Cavaliers. For the Miami Heat, they can't be too disappointed, playing over 500 ball the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than that and look to prove it with a big win tonight. Cavs, Heat on 2K Sports. We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. And it's MP in at the point guard. And for Miami, ring pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Bam Adebayo is out there with Wiggins. And it's Jokic Jonas in at the 1. So here we are toward the end of the regular season, the stretch run, if you will. What are you looking for, Tim, around the league at this particular portion of the schedule?
I think the first thing is who's healthy at the right time of the year, and then who has expanded their roster and their rotation, because depth to me is as important as anything else as you head into this important part of the regular season.
Depth important, and probably, would you agree, the hardest thing to really capture?
Very difficult. Coaches need to have trust in their roster. It's awfully difficult to get coaches to go more than 8 or 9 deep.
Let's go cross court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
He just had an all-time moment breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will, guys.
Yeah, he could add a lot to it. Thanks. And we go courtside for the latest on MP and his incredible career.
Thanks, guys. As you know, he recently moved into second all-time for career three-pointers made. He said it was an honor to pass Ray Allen, but says his work isn't done yet. Steph Curry, you're next on his list. Back to you guys.
Oh, love it. Chasing history. Thanks. Time to send it now to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Thank you. Here's Mensah. Following the score by Miami. Cleveland moving it around. Mitchell kicks to Strus. Another 3 for Cleveland.
All these threes. They're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Hero with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Jaquez can't hit.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Yeah, complete. focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
Here's Jaka Jonas. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Back to MP. Bruce in the corner. Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. Pass to MP. Now here's Mobley. Mitchell passes to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. The assist. Nine points for MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Again, the miss by the Heat. So the Heat, their last game, a win against Memphis. The #1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins, certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
Drops in the tray. MP's got 14 points for the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Here's Jaka Jonas. 8 points his last outing. Adebayo finds Hero. A three-pointer is right on target.
The Tyler Hero is always ready to let it fly. Locked and loaded.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. And a wide open look for MP. And a miss there on the triple. And Miami shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. The shot by Jaka Jonas, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
MP dishes to Mitchell. And here's MP for three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Jaquez. Wiggins outside. Now Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Over Allen. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Lets it go from 14. And there's another one. For the Cavaliers.
And you see those dribble skills by MP, developing those tools to help beat defenders.
Here's Yaka Jonas. Off target with his three.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's MP. Jaquez with the rebound.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
The shot. By Yaka Jonas, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate with good health along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Wiggins knowing exactly when to assert himself in the paint.
Mitchell finds MP. It's deflected. Pass to Yaka Jonas. His three-pointers off the mark.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
The defense. Is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Yaka Jonas. Takes a three. And it's Strus with the rebound. Strus has got his fourth rebound in this one. The three from MP. Another three for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. The Cavaliers. Number 1.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. So both teams making some changes here.
Once again, for your Heat dancers, get loud!
Basket counts. Mensah's got 30.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Shot to stop the run. Hero no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 33 points.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Here's Hero. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Harden the pass to MP. For the three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. He's got 36.
They continue. Continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Powell finds Adebayo. To the middle. Here's Hero. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
And here's MP for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
That's good by Hero.
Well, Hero is a great outside shooter, and that opens up everything for his team.
A three from MP. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And it's Wiggins missing. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
In a hostile environment like that, the bench energy can really make a difference for your starters.
Here's Mensah, following the score by Miami. From outside the arc, drills it from outside. Mensah's got 39.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Powell. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And so here's Cleveland. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they have Had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
They were so precise with their execution. They didn't make many mistakes on either end, and that took the crowd out of the game.
This one for three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And that one's on the defense right there. If you let Adebayo get this close, he will punch it on you.
He had a nice open look right there. Mensah's got 47 points.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Powell, no one around him, hits the jumper in space.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Cavaliers on top, ending the first quarter with a 13-4 run. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Jonas. And they'll get another chance. Here's Ware, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Outside, Hero. To the inside, here's Jonas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jonas has got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The shot by Mensah, no good. Heat have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Ware, lets it go with a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Mensah. That misses off the back. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
Number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Hero on the wing. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Last year marked the first All-Star appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hero. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And good. There's another.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Wiggins is checked in for foul. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Yaka Jonas, covered by MP. Yaka Jonas' shot is good. Yaka Jonas has got 10.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Stretching out the defense. MP, impressive range shown there by the youngster.
Wiggins, a screen on Hart. Hero kicks to Wiggins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And the basket is good. And it's 6 points for Jared Allen.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and... strong from there.
Here's Yaka Jonas. And the shot no good, a bit short. Pass to MP. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Beautiful timing on that play, and MP finishes it.
And stolen by Wiggins. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Mitchell's shot is good.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Hero the bounce pass. Here's Yaka Jonas. That one's off, still out of sync.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
The three from MP. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Yaka Jonas. Rebounded by Allen. Cavaliers shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. And here's Harden for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jaquez the pass to Hero. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden banked in off the glass.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hero. Hits to Wiggins. Miami no good on that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
The Heat shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Jaquez finds Wiggins. There's the pick. A three ball. Sinks the triple. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
Well, Wiggins now showing you a little catch and shoot element to his game.
So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat here. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint. He gets it in there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
The Heat shooting for... Just 35% so far. Pass to Jaquez. Three-pointer. The shot by Jonas, no good. The Cavaliers shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Into the lane. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Adebayo is checked in for Khalil Ware. Cleveland also making some changes. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Mobley comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Strus is subbed in for James Harden. Pass to Hero. Sinks that one from the post. Heroes got... Seven now in this quarter.
The defense just has no answers for him right now with each man. Basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Mitchell finds MP. Oh, good with the triple. There's 1:17 left here in the second. Pass to Jonas. Jaquez outside. Here's Wiggins. Down low, here's Jonas. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his third assist on the night. MP looking around. Hits it again. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Jaquez against Strus. Hero from long range. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%. MP outside. The three. And another one.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. The shot by Yaka Jonas, no good. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Miami ball.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Your Cavs team.
.11 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Over Valanciunas. Again, the miss by the Heat. MP getting it done for the Cavaliers. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And we'll be right back after this.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down. What a splash these young fellas have made, huh?
You want to see a splash? Watch Shaq do a cannonball. He can empty a whole pool. We were in Cancun one summer, Ernie, and it was crazy.
Well, that's how you're supposed to do it. When Kenny jumps in the water, it barely moves. You want to be big time? You got to make the big splash.
I think we're going to need some more towels over here. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Heat.
A lot of bricks out there. Reminds me of my free throw shooting. Enough to build a house. Come on, man. Take it to the paint. Man up.
Man up is correct. These teams often get addicted, Shaq, to the three. Time for some intervention here. What's your plan B, please?
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So with Harden on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. And it's MP in at the point. Floats one, and he lays it up and in. Mensah's got the first bucket of the third here for the Cavs. And for the Heat, their shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. Hero on the wing. Buries it from three-point range. Hero's got 21.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And let's check in with Allen. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
Well, guys, you may have seen it. MP took to social media earlier today to proclaim he'd be playing this one with his offhand. Nobody is quite sure if he was serious or not. Most fans figured he was riling up the opposition. Either way, we'll find out soon enough just how serious MP was about this declaration. Back to you.
Yeah, not the type of thing we're used to seeing, that's for sure. Thanks for the report.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
He misses the free throw. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Here's Yaka Jonas. It's on target from the high post. He's got 19. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Strus kicks to Mitchell. The three from MP. Here's Allen. And a good offensive board. And he gets the... bucket. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Lets the three fly. The shot by Yaka Jonas, no good. MP outside. There's the three. And yep, another basket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Let's go. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And here's MP for three. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Yaka Jonas. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's another one falls.
And he's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been an incredible run.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that will go down in the history of this franchise.
Well, all I can say is that MP has brought a season of incredible moments that is nothing short of amazing. There have been a lot of talented players rise to the top of this franchise and deliver outstanding performances. But MP is now the king of scoring with the incredible seasons he's had.
Man, this guy is a natural bucket getter. It is so difficult. Slow him down.
MP inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside, Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Hands it from downtown. Hero's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
MP outside. From past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
I love the mindset there from MP, coming right back with his own triple. You don't see that in a lot of guys his age.
Inside. Cleveland can... controlling the game. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. MP finds Mitchell. To the paint, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
And Miami has possession. Pass to Wiggins. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. You know, the Heat play in a glamour market, but Tim, Adebayo's game is all about substance.
Well, he has been the heart and soul of this team for a long time. A former mid-first-round pick, and he has turned himself into an all-star.
Here's Yaka Jonas. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
And at just under 7 feet, you really have to pull out all the stops on Mobley inside.
Pass to Yaka Jonas. Lots of room. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
And there's the bucket from MP.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Yaka Jonas. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. A 3 from MP. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
You gotta love the fearlessness of Tyler Hero. A great job right there, understanding the lane was open and slashing his way inside.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
And he's going to have to get checked out with that great medical staff that all teams in this league have.
And Miami making a change here. Powell's checked in. Outside, Hero. Here's Yaka Jonas. Misses the 3.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Powell outside. Fires for 3. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland controlling the game. Now, here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. And Allen with the slam.
Oh, man, what a play by Allen. He really packs a punch.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. And for the Heat, they're shooting 39%. Before since the half, not really what they had in mind. Adebayo with a screen on Strus. To halt the run, that one a little long. The Cavaliers shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The 3. The shot by Yaka Jonas, no good. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he... just can't miss.
Here's Jaka Jonas. No good on the triple.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
MP passes to Allen. And here's MP for three. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 4 assists now tonight. Powell outside. Adebayo high post. Back to Powell. Shot clock at 5. And he drops it in from the low post.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
A 3 from MP. And got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Heroes scanning the floor. Beyond the arc. And it's Strus with the rebound. Strus has got... his 6th rebound on the night. MP with the bounce pass. There's the triple. And another 3 for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Here's Jaka Jonas. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP with it. Now defended by Adebayo. MP, no good. And so it's Powell who brings up the ball for Miami. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Cleveland with it. A 3 from MP. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
Mitchell kicks to MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that is killer. Instinct just continuing to pile it on.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Yaka Jonas. A three-pointer off the mark. MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Substitution on the court.
He's checked in for Miami. Then for the Cavaliers, Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And MP subbed in for Highland. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Larson. And here is Hero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Well, Tyler Hero has really blossomed nicely into his game. The combination of shooting and playmaking, it's a reason this is a former 6th man of the year.
We got Khalil Ware. Powell is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero from long range. Again, the miss by the Heat. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Powell outside. Trying to find Ware and gets it to him.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. A 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, for a guy who hasn't been in the league a long time, MP has a... Very soft touch on that jumper.
Pass to Ware. Now Hero, covered by MP. Hero, no good.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
And that one is good. Mensah's got 8 points here in this quarter. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And a wide-open look for Hero. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
Heat have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Adebayo with a screen for Powell. Pass to Jonas. It's good from long range. Jonas has got 24.
His first 3 of the game. Maybe that gets him going from out there.
And a deep 3 from MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
MP has an innate ability to just pull up and knock them down. Very impressive for a developing player.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
That came out of nowhere. Adebayo with the highlight reel dunk.
Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The 3 from Harden. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Jonas. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Jonas has got 9 points. Here in the second half. Harden outside. On the wing, Barnes. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 4 rebounds in this game. Powell for 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
The shot by Powell, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter.
That's just a great possession. MP scoring in the paint.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. To the middle. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. And the layup falls.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Cavaliers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And here's Harden for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them.
A three from MP, and another three for Cleveland.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
Adebayo with a screen for Powell. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
The Cavaliers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant up. Defensively, hits the three-point bomb.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes. In time.
Here's Yaka Jonas, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP with it, now defended by Adebayo. Mensah. It's hauled in by the Heat. Out to Powell, but Trey. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
MP dishes to Harden. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Harden's shot is off. The Heat shooting it well here in the 4th quarter. 50%. Hero, no good.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
A 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Hero with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Hero, no good. Well, Cleveland shooting in the 4th quarter has been efficient at 56%. The Cavaliers again can't hit. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. MP way outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wins piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
Higgins outside. Adebayo deciding where to go with it. To stop the drought, and he's good on the three ball.
Exceptional shooter across the floor. Adebayo has a huge presence with the ball.
MP outside. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
MP, I'm almost speechless. You just outplayed a top MVP candidate in a win, shooting exclusively with your offhand. How? Why?
Yeah, you like that, huh? Well, that's a tribute to Larry Legend. I heard the stories about him shooting with his offhand and beating the Blazers like a million times.
Oh, I should have connected those dots. That's a legendary game and a legendary bit of trash talk.
Hey, I'm just trying to put together a legendary season.
Oh, well, so far so good. Congrats on pulling off one of the most spectacular regular season feats in recent memory.
It's you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And so long, everyone.
So, here we are. Last game in our MVP series.
How important is this one for making your case?
They're all important. But voters remember the last thing they saw. So you want to dominate the late season matchups.
You expect me to dominate tonight?
Always. You can't do anything without the confidence to know it's possible first.
That's good advice, kids. Listen up.
And it's not just for kids, though. A lot of grown people need that advice, too. Maybe we should start an advice podcast.
I think we should leave that to professionals.
Bro, I am a professional. Come on, Xander. And in my professional opinion, y'all should like and subscribe to all my social channels. You never know what you'll see next.
Those kicks, MP. Yeah, MP.
Walk like a player, talk like a player. Keep it real, baby. I'm a lifesaver. Far from it, ain't got too many favors. I ain't gotta settle, I got too many flavors. Feel more magnet, Skull City Saget. What's happening? Me and Spencer, we finna bridge the gap in. Bout action, I don't do too much bragging. Tell me what? Not a while I'm at. My life is a movie, it's far from an act. Y'all know how to act. You can catch me in the back, all in her earwax. Then I poof be gone. Something like magic. This can't be taught. You just got to have it. You either got it or you don't. You will or you won't. I never tell you wrong.
Look out there, MP. He's about to tear it up.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Devin Vassell.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role. His usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. Jared Allen out there with Barnes. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for San Antonio, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Harper. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4-man position. All right, a report waiting for his...
Certified 35 mil. Big body black truck with the wide grill. So black, low jack if they try still. Get money, money, make money, money, money. See, grinning but ain't nothing funny. This what I earn, can't take nothing from me. To whom it may concern, girl, break from the dummy. He ain't bringing nothing to the table but his hunger. Remind me of when I was 30 years younger. Well-seasoned veteran, long hot summer. Chick on my arm, she a strong block stunner. Top aiming for the stars. If you choose, save it for the bars. Grapes in the fruit fight, save it for the jars. Jam that made me famous for the cars. Let's go. Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner. Back when I was young and too brave, my arms too short, box with guy, but too phase. Had to strategize, now I beat the block a few ways. So no punchline, jab, pop, weed.
punch me in from right here.
Can't stage.
Punch me in again.
Go left, I'm Southpaw train. Then my corner chain, then the ring. Autograph my birth certificate. Told the doc submitted, that's life. Know the coast with it, going coast to coast with it, and we coasting. Most wanted on the mic. It's the immigrant, black and from the villages. I envision this. De la costa pacífica, soy el general certificado desde el día que llegamos.
Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Get enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Get enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.
Dustmen and fuss, one shame, you get stuck. They act tough, trust none regardless. We are dumb. Slither in the cup, bring them up, snakes hidden in my garden. I see a fraud theme, crowns on a false king. Falls of the offspring, still chasing lost